Hey, sorry for replying late. You are probably asleep by now. But I've been thinking about what you told me last night. It stayed with me. You said you want to keep her alive inside you. It made me think about the people I lost and what parts of them are still living in me. What part of them is still breathing through me. It's strange. It's like people leave the room, but they stay in there. They stop answering, but they keep whispering. Sometimes I find myself remembering him at random moments. When I push myself a little harder at the gym, I hear my grandfather's voice. Once, after I told him my muscles were sore from a workout, he said, "Don't push yourself too hard." And he was right. Whenever I notice it, I slow down. It's been 2 years since I last talked to him, yet he still protects me in strange ways. The day I learned he passed away, I couldn't cry. And I felt so bad about that. Like I was supposed to cry. I just sat quietly. It made me heavy inside. Like a rock was sitting in my chest. So I made a playlist for him. It was my quiet way to say goodbye. I gathered the songs he loved, the songs that made me remember him, and I chose a dove for the cover art because he used to call me my doll. I think it was the first time I realized I can perform emotions. I just let them sit inside me, quietly and painfully, but always honoring their existence through small, subtle actions in life. Remembering him while eating his favorite biscuits, laughing at things he once told me, or listening to his favorite song. Kind of like carrying his soul everywhere. Search for her in those moments. Realize what she has left in you. You'll start noticing how your grandmother quietly shaped you. In the way you look at people, in your humor, in your strength, and in the things that feel natural but were learned from her without you noticing. I think we rarely see the small interactions while they're happening. Later, they become part of ourselves. The silent work they did on us just by loving us in their imperfect ways. I once heard that we might choose our families before we were born. Whether it's true or not, I love believing it. I was born to be someone else's little doll, and you were born to be her grandson, to teach something, to learn something. Even when we see their imperfections or blame them, I still love knowing this deep down. It gives me a kind of freedom, the freedom of knowing I'm somewhere I was meant to belong, with all the good and bad memories. You might suddenly miss her in ordinary moments, in a smell, a street, a gesture, a word you say. But remember, that's how your heart is still in conversation with her. So don't be hard on yourself for the time you wish you had more of. You'll find your own way to keep her alive in you, just like you said. I'll send you a song I recently discovered. I find it peaceful, like a lullaby. I feel really bad. I feel really bad I'm not there beside you right now. I would love to give you a long, firm hug. But yeah, you can text me or call me whenever the days feel heavier than they should. Good night.